Let's talk about some heavyweights. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel. Now, ringtv.com, link in the description. They have an article from Michael Woods, and apparently they're entertaining the idea of a May, April-ish fight between Luis King Kong, I don't even know why I did that, just excuse that, versus Jarrell Big Baby Miller. And they're maybe saying that in New York, Barclays or something like that. And I like the fight. I like the fight a lot. Some people may not know Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Shout out to my dude. Follows me on Instagram. Hit me up before. He seems like a cool dude. He looked good against, I think it was Fred Kasi. He fought, was his last fight. And he looked good. Kasi's a guy who made people look. Huey Fury and Chris Arreola, they didn't look their best. And then we seen against Kasi, Big Baby Miller, he really went out there and just like kind of toyed with him, walked him down. His power size seemed to be a bit too much for Kasi. And Kasi, to me, this is my opinion. I'm not trying to call fighter's name, throw shade, but it seemed like he quit in the fight. Like he knew the end was near and he couldn't keep this big dude off of him. So he said, "Oh, I have an injury and I can't compete." But the look on his face, he just looked disappointed, like it wasn't true. That's just how I interpreted it. But again, I'm not Kasi, so I don't know. But that was a good performance after he called out Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and really everyone at the heavyweight division. I love the fight. I think it's a good fight. It'll be the best fight and the best fighter that Luis King Kong Ortiz has faced in some time, because they're both considered to be more so in prime, undefeated guys, and it's just a good fight. Miller has sparred with Deontay Wilder in the past. Deontay Wilder has his account on what happened. And Miller is a dude that sometimes he weighs like 300 pounds. A lot of people think that's dangerous. Like I think he's 6'4". He's that big. And people wonder how he's going to look in the later rounds and stuff like that. King Kong Ortiz, his last two fights against David Allen, he was on the Joshua Molina card, December 10th, 2016. And he got a stoppage there. But who is Dave Allen? Most people didn't really know much about Dave Allen. Before that, he fought Malik Scott after a decent-sized layoff where he fought Tony Thompson in March, and I think he fought against Malik Scott in November. So he had a little bit of a layoff, still the same year, but he didn't look King Kong-ish like he normally does. So it's a good fight. The timing's good. Everything's good. And I like Miller's attitude. He sounds confident, and you definitely want to be that against someone like Luis King Kong Ortiz, who's highly schooled, who looks like he does a little bit of everything, clearly has power, has a big frame. He has the Cuban boxing school in his blood and teachings and stuff like that. He's overall a hell of a fighter. I really rate Luis King Kong Ortiz, and I told you guys I consider him the dark horse of the division, where on any given night he can either give the top guys, the belt holders with like major titles, the most challenging fight of their career, if not beat them. I really think that at his best. Obviously, Malik Scott, that probably wasn't the best, him in full form. But I like, since he signed with Matchroom, I like what they did. And they put him, he fought in November and put up a stinker. And you guys can say whatever you want. I talked to Eddie Hearn directly after Kovalev Ward, and he admitted that. I may put it at the end of this particular video. He said that wasn't a good performance, and I was really disappointed with King Kong Ortiz. That was the first fight. I asked him the question to his face, and he said that. So, I mean, some people, oh, why are you carrying on about that? It just wasn't his best work, period. So, moving on, I like what Matchroom did. They put that in the past and put him right back on another card, and he got a stoppage. He needs that activity at his age. They say some of the Cubans, when they defect, it's not like they're carrying like IDs and stuff like that. So sometimes people lie about their age, or it gets lost in translation or whatever. So he's listed at like 36, 37. Some people think he may be older, or looks like he could be older. I don't know. But it's time he gets like the big fights. And this is the type of fight, if you beat an undefeated Jarrell Big Baby Miller on a Showtime card at the Barclays or something, that's a good fight. Two kind of in prime guys, and I think that's the type of fight that he definitely, if he beats them, for either guy, because they're both trying to get title shots, major title shots, and the Wilders and Anthony Joshua's, Tyson Fury if he comes back, they're trying to get those, or Klitschko if he beats Joshua, they're trying to get those opportunities. So this type of fight is a meaningful fight for the heavyweight division, and I think the winner of that definitely deserves something like that, a shot at Joseph Parker or one of these guys. And it's a good fight. Miller, he's 28 years old. He has the charisma. He's a salesman, and even though he's big, he carries his weight good. And the other thing that I noticed is, like, he doesn't look to me as sloppy as Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, like, you're like, damn, he's a fighter. Like, if I seen both of them at the grocery store or something, I wouldn't even know Andy Ruiz fought. And that's not, I'm just being real. But Jarrell Miller, he looks like, oh, maybe he plays football or something. He's just a big dude. He carries his weight better. But the thing I like about Ruiz Jr. and also Miller is, even though some people might judge them based on their size, they actually can scrap, and they're a lot more agile and athletic than some people would think. You would think someone who's 300 pounds is all mad slow and stuff like that, and has no athleticism and clunky. And that's not the case. He's actually a lot faster than what people would probably expect. So overall, it's a very good fight. I would love to see it. I would tune in. Showtime is killing them if they can get this done. It's not done. This is just kind of the ego rumor mill. Check out the article. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.